Hey guys, Derek from Jiganomics Outdoors here. I had a couple of questions about the video I put up the other day at Bass Pro Shop. Just wanted me to go in more detail about what I meant when I said that there's different types of jig styles. So here's a quick video for you guys. Stay tuned. Hope you guys like it. So have a few different types of jigs. The basic ones that you will see the most are you'll see the baby shad type jigs, like the ones that Barbie Garland make. So this is one time. This is the Barbie Garland Baby Shad on the Blue Thunder. So you see, kind of has the fat belly kind of thing going on there. The tail has a lot of action. So this is the one that you'll see most anglers use for casting out, vertical jigging, pushing, pulling, whatever you want to do, you can do it with this bait. This is one. You have creature baits. This is the Barbie Garland Pile Driver. These legs on here have great action, as well as the legs at the top here. This bait is really good for fishing in timber, trees, because when you drop it down, it's gonna have a lot of action going down. And also, if you want to throw it out on a slow retrieve, these legs give off a lot of action. So this is another type of bait. So we have the baby shad, we have the creature bait, and there's a lot of variations of the baby shad as well. So this is another company that I use, Muck Tackle. They have baby shad as well. Same concept. Tail has action. Their body is a little bit longer compared to Barbie Garland. As far as what company I choose to use, it really doesn't rely on, or I should say, depend on the company as far as it does which company has the color that I want to use. So Barbie Garland may have it in this color, and Muck City may not, or Muck City may have it in this color, Barbie Garland may not. So really, it depends on what the conditions, color of the water, how deep they are, what the fish want. If a company has a color that I want to use, and it's not a particular company, I'll still use it. But mostly, me personally, I found for baby shad colors, I can find whatever color I want between Barbie Garland and Muck City Tackle. Barbie Garland also has these crappie shooters, designed for dock shooting. However, I have a lot of success with them vertical jigging, especially down here when the shad are running, when the shad are spawning down here. Our crappie down here love shad. I'm sure they do in other places too. If you think about how a little inch and a half baby shad looks, look at this. You'll see why this would be a good bait for crappie as well. So tail has a little bit of action to it, but it's not too much. So it's great for vertical jigging, casting out. If you see that profile from the side there, you can see why the crappie will go crazy over it. And last but certainly not least, you have tube jigs. Midsouth. Top of the jig is basically like a tube, but it has all these legs on it that if you're casting out, vertical jigging, trolling, spider rigging, whatever you want to call it, these legs give off a lot of action, guys. So Once again, depending on if I'm fishing in pencil reeds or bulrush or lily pads, I get a lot of success on the tube jigs more than the baby shad. So, I mean, it may be different for guys in other states, but I know me personally, I have different situations for what I use different things for. If I'm fishing in open water, I'll use the baby shad. If I'm casting out, I'll use the baby shad, or I'll use a tube jig. If I'm fishing in heavy brush, I can use the tube jig if I want more action. The creature bait if you want some more action. The crappie shooter if I want to replicate the shad that are spawning or whatever, and then that's basically it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll put the links in the bio below if you guys want to purchase any of the jigs that you saw in the video today. Thanks again for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And tight lines.